Hello and welcome to this video from the 5-Minute Exam English channel. In this video I'm going to introduce you to 25 words and phrases that you can use to describe pictures. This is an important topic because many English exams have picture description tasks. In this video we're going to look at scenes of nature, scenes of urban areas and pictures of people. So let's get started. On the screen now I have scenes of nature. On the horizon is the place where the water meets the sky. Things can also be above the horizon, like this aeroplane that I'm drawing. Things can also be below the horizon where we can't see them. Dawn is the time of the day when sunlight first appears in the sky. Twilight is the time in the evening when we have the last moments of sunlight. Notice the preposition that comes before these words. Let's now move on to the smallest photo. The temperature looks very hot, that's why I wrote scorching hot. Clear blue sky is a perfect description for what we can see here. And yes, there are mountains in the distance. This means far away. Tracks are impressions made in the ground by somebody or something. In this case, some kind of vehicle, maybe a Jeep or a Land Rover, has made these tracks. In the picture on the right hand side we can see that the sky is overcast. This means that the sky is 100% grey cloud. Smattering is a lovely word to use and it means small amount. If something is winding, that means it has a line, like this. We can say that many rivers are winding. Also, this road is winding. A winter's day with apostrophe S is quite a poetic phrase. It sounds nice. If you have a picture with beautiful sunshine and flowers, you can use the expression a summer's day. But be careful, we can't use the apostrophe S with spring or autumn, so you have to say a spring day or an autumn day. Now let's look at two photos of urban areas. Slap bang in the middle is a real phrase. I haven't invented it, I promise. It means exactly or precisely in the middle. Lit up means illuminated or filled with light. The present tense is light up. Hustle and bustle is a really nice phrase to remember. It describes places that have a lot of activity and noise. When we look at all the people and all the traffic in this picture, we can say there's definitely hustle and bustle. Let's move on to the photo on the right. Here's a good phrase that you can use with many different pictures. Daytime is the period of the day when the sun is in the sky. Features is a useful verb that you can use when you want to talk about the most important or most prominent things in a picture. The picture on the left, for example, features tall buildings and bright lights. If something is pastel coloured, that means it has soft colours, like these buildings. In contrast, in the picture on the left, the lights are bright and strong. Now we have photographs that feature people. At the forefront means in the most important position. Of course, in many photos, the most important position is the front, not the back, where we find this man. When people are engaged in conversation, that means they are focused on their conversation. They're not distracted by the things around them. I'm not exactly sure how old these gentlemen are, so I used the phrase in their 60s. That means between 60 and 69. If something is on the far right or the far left, that means it's close to the edge of the photo. If we look at this picture, we can see basketball players on the far left and, sorry, I've got a technical problem here, on the far right. Capture is a verb that means record something happening with a film or photograph. Looking at the photo on the left, we could say, for example, this photo captures two men who are engaged in conversation. A close-up is a special kind of photo that has a person or people who are very close to the camera. Staring straight at the camera means that the woman is looking directly at the camera. Now I have a task for you. I invite you to write one sentence about each photograph and post your sentences in the comments below. I will be happy to check your sentences. We're now coming to the end of this video. I hope it was enjoyable and useful. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.